What's up, guys, and welcome. So we're here today because I wanted to show you how to turn your Facebook profile into a sales funnel. And basically what we're going to be doing is going to be creating a Facebook profile banner that's going to have your business value ladder on there. If you don't know what a business value ladder is, I'll explain that in a different video. But for the time being, I will show you how to do it. A lot of times people wonder why somebody's doing something. So I want to tell you a little bit about why I'm doing this particular video, right? So this particular video came to mind because on my affiliate marketing journey, I had trouble figuring out a lot of different things, okay? So I thought to myself, you know what? If I'm struggling to figure out these things, there are probably other people out there who are looking for the same solutions. So why not journal or make videos showing people essentially how to do some of the things that I figured out for free? Because it's very important that on your journey you have clarity, right? So that's what I'm doing today, and I wanted to show you how to do this using paint.net. It's an alternative to Photoshop, right? So instead of using Photoshop, paying for it, or doing other ways, which we're not going to go into, I will show you how to do that using paint.net, this application right here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go on Google, type paint.net. My caps lock is on. Don't worry about that. Now we'll go to download. And what you will find is the download now.pdn. That link right here is what you want to click because, again, it's free right here. So you download now, you go to paint.net 4.2.16. So that would change quite often because paint.net is constantly being updated. So you don't have to worry about it too much, right? And if you're wondering why I have my headphones this way, because I'm using the microphone on the actual headphone, and it's a lot easier to hear, and it's blocking out a lot of the background noise. So you click that, you'll download it, you would install it. I already have it installed. I mean, I can install it for you guys either way. Doesn't matter. But yeah, so I already downloaded it earlier. Yeah, but yeah, you download that, and the next thing you're going to do, obviously after you install it, you'll open it. Okay, there are two ways to do this really. You can open it and go to open, that folder right here, or file, open, to the folder that you want to go to, and pick the picture that you want to go to. Okay, so this step is really important. The picture that you're going to use, right? It's probably not going to be the dimensions that you need for a Facebook banner. So I'll show you how to resize it, and I'll show you how to change the canvas size so that Facebook banner can really show your business value ladder. So I picked this picture right here. Now it's very important that you use the resize image function on this on paint.net. So it's now open, right? You would go to, if I remember correctly, image. Then you go to resize. There's a shortcut, it's Control R, which you could use, right? You would resize this picture to a smaller pixel, right? Right now it's a 1920, 1440. I took this on my phone, and I had someone change the background because it would take too long to try to do that myself. So I had someone do it for me. But typically I would reduce this to 1000 pixels and whatever the other thing is. It really depends on you, but it's important that it's less than the canvas size, which we're going to change in a little bit. So 1000 is less than the canvas size. The canvas size that you want is 1550, and the width I want to say is about 600. So after you've resized the image, you go to the canvas size. You would change that to the 1550 that I said, and 600. So I picked that personally because that looks just about the size that Facebook banner wants it at, and it shows basically everything that you want to show. So I'll put that on there. Okay. So there are two things you can do here. All right, you can move this image on the right hand side, or you can have it on the left hand side. But I would recommend on the right hand side just because on Facebook your profile picture is on the left hand side. So what you're going to do, you're going to select using the rectangular select right here. You're going to select the picture. You won't touch the actually, before you do that, what you want to do is actually create a layer. One of the things with Photoshop and Paint.net, they're very powerful softwares. So like when you move the pictures around, you will get an empty background like that, like so. So you want to fill that second layer first with a white color, so you have a background that's continuous. Because if I move this picture, it's going to show this layer right there at the back. This layer right here, it would show that when I stop moving it. But to avoid that, I will fill the second layer using the paint bucket, which is this tool right here. You would use the secondary color. The secondary color is on the right click of your mouse, and the primary color is on the left click of your mouse, right? So I selected the second layer. So when I put the white color on there, it's going to fill the entire thing, but it's not going to show on this particular layer right here. Just follow the steps. Don't worry about the nitty-gritty of it. That's just follow the steps, and you get to complete this. So you have the second layer with some white background. So you're making sure that when you move that picture, it doesn't show a completely empty background. So what we're going to do now is we're going to select the picture now. Right? We're going to take one of the corners to the other corner, and then we will select move selection, the second arrow there. So I'll click that so I can move it. Oh, not selection, rather. You want to move selected pixels. That's what I wanted. Now you move that to as far as you want it to be, right? That's all up to you, really, because you can also resize it as you go, so you can fill more of the screen. So I'll leave it right here. And after that, you can click escape, or rather press escape, so the selection will go away. And now you want to fill this entire space with a black color, because I have a black background. If you have a different background, you want to put white, whatever, you can do that. So I'll take the paint bucket again, and I will fill the space in black. So now you have an entire banner, right? Now you know how it's made. Now the other function you want to use is a text function. The text function is what you're going to use to essentially write your business value ladder. So you want that to be in white so you can actually see it when you type it, right? And you want to pick a font that's going to look okay. So I have this font that I pick, Sigua Black. That one I use. And I make it about 30, maybe a little bit higher than that. Let's see, 40. Okay, 40 is a bit much. Let's do 30. Now you can write your target audience. Since I'm an affiliate marketer, I'm just going to use that. It's huge. But yeah, I can move it around. I can reduce that. 25. Let's go 20. That is huge. But it is what it is. At least it gets the attention that you want. And you have the affiliate marketer, and you can write down your business ladder. So I have one here. I can click at the bottom of this. Move it around again. This time I'll probably put, I don't know, a 9 or 7, right? And now we'll type, hire me when ready to make your first $5,000, right? So here you have your business value ladder. You can place it wherever you want. And one of the things that I usually do is I try to highlight it. So what I would do is I'll use a tool like this one, a shape like that, I will change the shape draw fill mode to filled shape, right? And I will pick, instead of the rectangle, I'll put the rounded rectangle. And I'll pick a color, any color that I want. I like green right now. Then I will fill that. This is fine. I will show you how to change this so you can show the letters, right? So the way you change that, you go to blending mode, this flask right there. What you will do is additive. So that way you can see what it is that you're highlighting. And I will do this again for the $5,000. Those are just my preferences, but basically this is a simple way of doing it yourself without sending any money. It's free and you can upload this on your Facebook profile. So once you're done with this, right, one thing you want to do is merge the layer down. So those two layers need to become one. So you can turn this into a JPEG or a PNG file that you can upload safely. So you will merge the layer down, and now they're both one layer, right? And then I will go to File, Save As. I can put any name I want. Black and green. And I can save that. I will save as a JPEG. If you don't merge the layers, it won't let you save as JPEG. But it will now that you have merged it. So now I can save it. This you could just press OK. Don't worry about the quality and all of that. And basically you have a banner that you can use to turn your Facebook profile into a sales funnel. And that's a rough tutorial. So please leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything you want me to clarify. If you want to know maybe where I went to get the background change or whatever, let me know. Thank you very much.